on, Shot for the Point Nation? My name is Nicholas Diorio, and I'm going to be delivering your weekly dose of news on this Friday evening. Our first story today involves Article 13. At this point, I'm sure a lot of you guys in the nation know exactly what Article 13 is, and you might have also heard that it passed this week. It's been cited as net neutrality, but real, by multiple major news sources. Well, in response to this decision, keyboard warriors around the globe have united in power to promise to inflict the modern equivalents of the 7 plagues of Egypt to whomever tries to take down their meme. Also in the news, Twitch went down this week and nobody cared. Actually, a lot of people cared. A lot of large streamers lost nearly all of their viewers at once, and they slowly started to trickle in over time. I believe it was a server-side issue that caused the problem on the platform, but Tyler1 had this to say.
You guys thought I was kidding about getting my 400k viewers back? I wasn't joking earlier in the broadcast. Nope, was not a fucking game. What'd I say? And all the people that do come out will be banned. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm sick of people saying, lost 400k viewers, a mega law! I decided to take down Twitch, so that I was the only streamer online. Fuck these kids, and fuck this platform, fuck League of Legends, and hey, fuck you too. Pussy.
It's like all great live streamers say, fuck the fans. And speaking of Keemstar, he absolutely bodied a small Twitch streamer named Nice in a series of tweets this week.
Somehow in this little stupid brain of this creature, he thinks, alright, because I ran a Fortnite tournament, I became popular. What? What? Who the fuck are you?
Keemstar, as you might know, created the extremely popular Friday Night Fortnite until he was controversially pushed out by Epic Games, who launched a tournament simultaneously that drew attention away from Keemstar's tournament. The problem with this argument was that it hinged on a Robin Hood complex, in that Friday Fortnite only paid out and promoted known popular streamers who had already amassed a large following.
But the problem and the common criticism of this format was, very simply, if you didn't have a YouTube following over like, 200,000 subscribers or whatever, or Keemstar doesn't like you, you're not playing in this. So essentially all this tournament wound up being was just a way for established content creators, people that don't need money, to collect dead money. And what this—
There it is right there. Because you thought, I'm so good at the game, but I'm not being invited to Friday Fortnite. Well, you don't pull views. You're not entertaining. Not that many people are fucking tuning in to watch you.
Keemstar clapped back with a series of tweets saying that his tournament was created for the viewers in mind and not the creators and not the prizes. Actually, Keemstar states that his motives on building this was for entertainment purposes, so viewers could watch their favorite streamers compete against each other. And he highlighted that Nice had only been making these videos because he personally was upset that he wasn't and wouldn't be included anytime in the near future.
But those other peoples that put their heart and soul into this, that built huge followings, yes, they can bring an audience. They deserved a fucking platform like Friday Fortnite.
And what I'd like to end on in this story is I think the major takeaway should be that Keemstar should launch a Friday night blackout when Call of Duty drops in the coming months. And a lot of you guys from the nation know that we here at the SFTP love to promote great commentators. And that's why today in Awesome, we're going to be talking about Rickey Berwick. Rickey makes a lot of highly intelligent content like this every single day.
Hey guys, look. I found an E-girl. I found the thought. Wake up. Wake up.
We love you, Rickey. Our next story is completely redundant. Fouseytube is back in the news for what could be the final time. He made a level-headed apology for everything, and he claimed he will try to do better. Except that he did exactly the opposite. In a 20-minute shit show of a video, Fouseytube announces he will be giving away all 3 of his YouTube channels over the next few days, and he will be quitting entirely.
And I'm so excited to give away my YouTube channels next week. I'm giving away this channel, I'm giving away Dose of Fousey, and I'm giving away the Fousey channel. And whoever's hands it lands in, I hope it provides them whatever it is that they are searching and yearning for, because it served me and I am happy to let them go. Woo!
Over the course of the video, Fousey often made references to suicidal thoughts, and he gave a positive message to those in crisis. Except he didn't do any of that! Actually, he spent the entirety of his video climbing a mountain and blaming every single person on the platform for his suicidal thoughts. Actually, these claims involved anyone and everyone, from friends to commentators and even commenters on videos. He even goes on to explain how he wrote a suicide note just for attention and to get somebody to come over and cheer him up.
I sent that suicide note to somebody I thought cared about me so damn much. I sent this person something so freaking vulnerable, hoping and praying that this person was gonna call my line, fly to me, see me, and be like, "Are you okay?" The response I got was, "Whatever you do, we're here for you." But my question to them, if my life were lost, was that video and was that view and was that dollar amount that got put into your bank account off of the demise that you depicted onto my image worth my blood?
That's not good, Rose. Come on, man. Fousey even went on to explain how he lost $500,000 on July 15th, which comes to nobody's surprise with even a set of working brain cells. That's what happens, Fousey, when you donate all of your money to random people on the side of the road and try to host a concert in 7 days for free. I have to stop it here. Eminem has dropped a diss track response to MGK, and it's absolutely fire! You have to check it out right now. I can't show it in the video for obvious reasons, but it will be in the description down below, as links always are. Our next story involves something that is just in its early states, and we will be seeing lots of updates over the next few days about it. Mr. Metokur has been called out by Tonka Saw in a big way. Tonka had this to say on Twitter. So just to be clear, Jim can show people's faces and identities on his streams, and that's totally kosher, but if Sargon does the same thing on his streams, then it's some kind of massive injustice we should rally to? At least pretend to be consistent. For fuck's sake, people can see you. It should be noted that Tonka refused to go on the kill stream and confront Metokur, because why would he go on his own co-host Failures podcast when he can just talk about it on the Kumite? Andy Warski is in the news because he is relieved that he has become so irrelevant that he wasn't involved in the drama. We here at the SFTP will update you on this story in the coming days as more information becomes available. And that's where I pass this story off to you. Do you like Tonka? Do you like Mr. Metokur? What are your thoughts on this situation? I would love to know in those comments down below. Whether it's the first story or the last or any one in between, your input is always accepted. Now, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you love what we're doing here on the channel, hit that subscribe button. And for our final story, if any of you are familiar with me, you would know that I have found myself in quite a bit of drama this week. And I owe someone a very special apology. It takes a lot to make this. But that's why today, our lovely lady of the day is Kimber!